Hello everyone, the Mr. Sonny here with another Party Animals video about the spring cabin and all the new spring fish what we have got in the game. So we are jumping in here to check out all the new spring fish what we have, and I have managed to catch all of the spring fish, one of all of those fishes. So we are going to check out the fishes, and we're gonna start with the pond, and we're gonna start with the light rod pond fishes. Then we're gonna go to the heavy pond fishes, and then the few river fishes that we have got in the game. But let's start with the pond area. So here we have our pond where we can fish with the two new fishing rods. Where is the light one and the heavy one, and those two you can use in this pond. So let's see what kind of light rod fish you can capture in this pond. So firstly we have our clam loach fish. This one is our first one, and this one we can capture in the pond. Like you can see see the active time, the active spot, and the active weather what you can utilize to catch this fish. Then we have our pottery fish here on next one. And here's its active times. Our active spot is the pond, and the active weathers are those two what you can utilize if you want to capture this fish exactly. Then we have the black kruken, and there's the active time. Active spot is the pond, and active weather, and this is the light rod fish. So light rod you have to use on these fishes. Then we have our astro fish, where its active time, active spot is the pond, and the active weather, and you have to use the pond light rod to fish it here. So that is the right kind of stuff in this fish capture. Then we have our snob fish, and it needs the light rod too for if you want to capture this fish. There's the active time, the active spot is the spawn, and the active weather. So good luck catching this one, this little one for yourself. And lastly, the light fish. The last light fish is the bowfish. The active time, active spot is the pond, and the active weather. So this is the last one of the light fishes, or the light rod fish what you can capture on the pond. So next we have the yakuza fish, where is the active time, active spot is the pond, and the active weather. And this one needs the heavy rod for the pond to use if you want to capture this cool looking fish for yourself. Then we have our razor fan fish, and this active time, active spot, and active weather are there, and you need the heavy rod of the pond to capture this one. So good luck getting this one for yourself. Then we have our porcelain fish. There's the active time, active spot, and the active weather, and you need the heavy pond rod for this one to get this fish. So good luck getting this one from the pond for yourself. And lastly, we have our trunky fish. There's the active time, active spot is the pawn, and the active weather. And this one needs the heavy rod of pawn to use if you want to capture this one. This was pretty nice looking one fish to catch. So there was our pawn fishes, all of them what you can capture in the pawn. So good luck to capturing those fishes with the right kind of rods for yourself. Then we have our new heavy fish on the water area. So you need to use for this one, you need to use the heavy rod what is for the river, and the heavy fish what you can capture here with the heavy rod is this stegol fish, the newest one what we have got in the spring fishes. This will be in the summer too, but this is our new springtime fish. And there's the active weather, active spot, and the active weather or time for it. So this is the great place on the dock, is great place to fish that fish for the heavy rod here. So this is good place for that. Next we have our river's light fish, the new one what we have get it on the spring cabin, and this new spring cabin fish is for the light rod, and it is the Huggy XO. So this little one's active time is this active spot and the active weather, and you need the light rod for this fish in the riverside to or river bend to capture for yourself. And this is one good place where you can try to capture it, where I did capture it. So this is good place. But anyways, hopefully this will help you get all the new spring fishes what we have get in the game. Hopefully you can capture them and have one fun with this fishing. So remember to like this video. Thanks for watching this video to the end. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have time, come follow me in X and in the Twitch where I'm doing some live streaming. But thanks to you all, and hopefully I will see you on the next video where we will have some fun, hopefully. But thanks for this, and thank you, and bye bye!